Baoninko 1 through 5. What is good, my people? Today we have a cut video. We're gonna be watching Will These Guilty Secrets Tear Them Apart. We've seen a version of this called The Moment of Truth, where like that show was wild. I'm not sure if it's like on Netflix or something like that, but search up Moment of Truth after this reaction, where like a couple or a brother or a mother or a sister, somebody had secrets and to tell, and in order to win money, they would have to reveal these secrets to their loved ones. And when I show that, when I say that show was messy AF, that it could not be made today in 2025, I mean that. I'm saying that with my chest, because like, yo, like there was one episode where the whole show has to get canceled because of this one episode. Like it was that bad. It was, check it out, my people. It's a wild ride. Like maybe I'll do some reactions to that to that TV show. Because like, listen, when I say train wrecks, you can't look away. Like they had me like hooked. But we're gonna see if it's gonna be that level of messy today. I hope not. but when cut, you never know. You never know. But before we get into this video, though, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell. I appreciate you. But let's get into this reaction, my people. Dollar.
Do you have a secret you've been wanting to tell me? Oh my God. Are you gasping?
And it overwhelms me, and I'm nervous.
I feel like I just want to like get it out.
This is like gonna be quite a shock for him.
What does that mean?
How long has this been going on?
I need a shot.
I'm really scared.
Cheers, boo.
Cheers, boo. My name is John, and I invited my fiance, Stephanie. We're getting married next year. She is a strong, beautiful, kind-hearted person.
She brings out this more mature, independent version of myself that I know is in there.
We go on adventures and we travel.
And then I think I bring out a more emotional, kind of nurturing side in him.
My name is Brittany, and I am a lab technologist.
Who are you doing this video with?
My partner is Michael. We have a 4-year-long relationship so far. He's very funny. He's very silly. And when he needs to be present with comfort, he's there.
Okay.
My name's Cassie and I'm an artist. I'm doing this video with my roommate, Velvet.
So I'm headed over to film or Truth or Drink with my roommate Cassie. I'm really excited. It's gonna be so much fun.
Hold on, 1 second, my accountant. Let's get back into the video. Sorry about that. My accountant was letting me know that my taxes are ready. All right, let's continue.
Nervous, but I'm looking forward to it.
I like these bottles.
I know, they're pretty.
I brought Stephanie here because I want to be honest with her before we get officially married.
He's cheating
So
on
I'm
her.
here to reveal my secret to my roommate. Velvet might be a little
She's probably gonna tell her that she's in love with her.
I have lived with her almost 2 years. When she comes home really late at night, she's kind of loud, that I've had to be like, hey, be quieter.
What's your secret?
My secret that I'm revealing to Michael today is that I'm bisexual.
Woo!
Not only I'm bisexual, but I am in a relationship with a woman.
Oh yeah, when Brittany
She a
goes out,
smoochie?
I know they be getting down, you know, late nights to the club.
I don't consider it cheating because we have spoke about previously the idea of having an open relationship. So I did.
Have you had sex with them?
Wait. Hold up. I'm sorry. In what world where like speaking about something equals agreeing to that thing? Like, unless like it's a yes, we can have an open relationship, then like how does 1 + 1 = 2 here? Like, help me out, my people, because I'm a little lost. I'm being honest with you. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, let the roles be reversed. Well, that would be something else. But you know what I mean, though. You know what I mean.
I don't consider it cheating because we have spoke about previously the idea of having an open relationship. So I did.
Have you had sex with them?
Yes, I did have sex with this woman.
Just one woman?
I have been and dealt with several women.
Brittany is definitely somebody to keep an eye on out there.
She might freak out.
Well, at least he know that his
She might
girlfriend is
question things.
I just fear that they might like have a certain viewpoint of me.
My hands are definitely.
I don't know what her secret is. Redhead. It's either that she's I don't even want to speculate at this point because like where my head just went, I'll get demonetized.
Like clammy. My heart is racing, but I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
You and board games.
What was your first impression of me? Has that changed over time?
My first impression of you, I met Stephanie on my birthday. It was a magical day. You were this strong, sort of a little quiet, but very proper intellectual woman. And then I got to know you, and you're a complete wild child.
My first impression of you was, I honestly just for some reason assumed John was gay. Like, there's a lot of feminine energy, which I love.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
But I don't think of you like that. The question is, has that changed over time?
So
in
now
the
you don't think I'm gay?
But then we hooked up like hours and hours later, and then I was like, okay, don't think he's gay.
Okay. What's your ideal dynamic in a shared living space?
Honestly, I'd say it's close to what we have, but closer as friends. Because like that'd be nice.
I get that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, so
She is a little
she's
bit younger than me. I feel like she's into more younger things than I am. We don't really know that much about each other.
Why are you here today?
so she like lesbian
It's
friends.
taboo for a lot of people.
Let's be honest.
I'm here to reveal my secret to my roommate that I am an adult actress, mattress actress.
She likes to party a lot more than I do. That's really the main thing. She's not homeless.
What are more things you have to reveal to them?
Oh yeah, so I do use some of the common spaces for videos and for work. I do clean up after myself though. I do. I 100% sanitize everything afterwards.
Yo.
How do you?
Nah, I'm sorry. I find that out like we either you moving out or I'm moving out. Like we can't. oh no. Oh no. That's where I thought it was gonna go, but I didn't want to say anything because like I didn't want to be that person to cast judgment, even though like I'm doing reaction video for that whole purpose. But like it was kind of given like she's a corn star.
I'm here to reveal my secret to my roommate that I am an adult actress, mattress actress.
She likes to party a lot more than I do. That's really the main thing. She's not home a lot.
Yeah, she's not doing the partying you're thinking about.
Oh yeah, so I do use some of the common spaces for videos and for work. I do clean up after myself though. I do. I 100% sanitize everything afterwards.
That's disrespectful.
How do you envision our life together in 5, 10, 20 years?
I see us in Belize growing some bananas.
Nah, you're gonna be in a throuple, my guy. You're gonna be in a
During
throuple.
COVID in 2020, riding motorcycles.
You're gonna have 4
It's been a hell
wives.
of a ride past 4 years. Absolutely love Brittany. I would want to propose to Brittany in the next couple years for sure. Do you see us getting married anytime soon?
I hope so.
I see myself marrying him one day, and I hope after this we can really solidify the idea of it.
Is there something you've always
I don't
wanted
see that
to
happening.
do, but haven't because of us or life circumstances?
She gonna say threesome. Oh, she's gonna take a drink.
Nothing cool?
Do you think he'll understand the lying?
I think that he'll understand that maybe I didn't feel comfortable to bring up because it's a hard subject. So I do believe that he will be understanding to it. Not happy, but he'll respect what I did and why I did it because he understands. I do.
Yo, what world is this girl living on? Like, 1 + 1 ain't equal 2 for her. It's equaling 3. Because she said they had a conversation, right? Just a conversation. They just broached the topic. And I'm pretty sure, because she didn't say they agreed to anything, that there was either no resolution or there's no agreement. So how can he then understand what she was, man... I can't wait to see the reveal. I can't wait.
I feel guilty for not telling him because we
Cut
tell
is
each other
messy
everything,
today,
and it took a
and
toll
I'm
on
here
me.
for
Who
every
is your
bit of it.
celebrity hall pass? Who do you think mine is?
Ooh, it depends on like the show and what I'm feeling.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God! So you'd be falling in love with characters?
I just feel like the characters in shows are really great. So Oh, like Paul Mescal.
I bet you he's gonna see this and he's
I
gonna
hope
call
he
you out.
does, and he's like, hey, you're really cool. Normal people ruin me, so.
There's something.
Who do you think mine is?
Oh,
You know.
Zoe Kravitz?
Yeah. Listen, we keep hoping to bump into
But
her.
I would love her too. Like, she could actually be my celebrity crush too.
So we
They're
can share.
weird.
Absolutely.
I hope you see that, Zoe.
But be you, be weird and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But
something
like,
you wish I
they're
noticed about you more
not
often?
normal.
My personality.
Okay.
That I'm cheating on you?
What do you mean by that?
I guess how I am and how I act. To
That you're
equate
cheating?
to
Because you're a
who I am.
cheater.
Okay.
If we swap lives for a day, what's the first thing you would do as me?
Ooh.
Probably cheat on you the same way you cheating on him.
Oh, your
I'm
closet
sorry.
is so
I'm
big.
sorry.
I feel like I would probably get lost in your closet first. There's so many different like options that I feel like I may be able to rock out.
That
Even
she's
a
wearing
couple
to cheat
maybe
on you, my
feel
guy.
better than you. I don't know.
And she's wearing to cheat on
Excuse
you,
me.
my guy.
Excuse me.
What's something you've overheard me say or do that I don't know about?
I'm gonna take a shot.
Oh! Oh no!
Have you ever overheard me saying or doing anything that I don't know about?
I'm also gonna take a shot.
because
It's private. So I already spilled it. That's
no,
enough.
she know it's not that private because she be in the common areas with it.
When
you know?
did you realize you loved me?
That's a good question. I kind of knew early on, but then we took our first trip together in Curacao, and we just had so many beautiful moments on that trip. And then you told me you loved me on that trip.
Yeah.
And then I think I just naturally said it back because I realized in that moment, like, I also love you. He's very non-traditional, and it actually feels very freeing because, you know, our dynamics with job and just how we grew up and kind of even where I'm at in my career versus like where he's at in our age. But it's all good because I feel like we're learning from each other, and
There
there's
you
just
go.
like a very
That's how it's supposed to be.
flow in our relationship. He's a better
That's
cook than me, but I'm more organized in different ways, and it just kind of works.
Why haven't you told her?
Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm
What is their
afraid
secret?
that she might look at me differently. I shouldn't be in this situation, and if I don't tell her now, what is this gonna do once we do tie the knot?
Listen, it's 8 minutes. I'm sorry, we're 12 minutes into the video, or 13 minutes now. Let me know what you think the secret is, because like they are dragging it out. It has to be something like crazy. Either like he's cheating on her. He's like some type of adult, actor. Like there's something about this one that's very different than the other two, because like they're not saying what his secret is. Like what can it be? Like, let's put our guesses down in the comments below. Because we already have one adult actor, so I'm assuming it's not that. We got one cheater, so it has to be like, well, she's a cheater that's also bisexual, so it can't be those two. I don't know what it could be, but I'm very curious to get your guys' thoughts.
We're getting married in August. So we just got back from Spain almost like a month and a half ago. We went out there to just like find some wedding homes, and we found one, and we're just gonna go with it, and we booked the date.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, between us, who's the dirtier roommate?
It's me. I'm not even gonna play. I know it's me.
Yeah, because
feel
she's
like there are
she's
times
cleaning,
when you can
because
be
she's hooking
dirtier.
up
I
in the
think I'm
common
dirtier.
areas. That's why she's cleaning.
I do use some of the common spaces for work.
Yeah.
What worries you most about getting married?
His secret, which we don't know what it is.
What?
No.
You can take one if you don't want to answer.
No, you know what? What worries me about getting married? The future. It's so unpredictable.
Once
It's
I tell my
realizing that you
secret, that's
found
what.
your person,
Just tell
and
her
you
your
wanted
secret.
to create
'Cause
that
I want to know
life
what
with
it
that
is.
person. But I'm always going to be thinking I can't lose my person. Once I do open up to her and tell her this secret, it's real. And I hope she still accepts me and doesn't want to leave me, you know? I brought Stephanie here because I want to tell her the truth that I'm flat broke. I'm about 27K in debt, credit card, loans, everything from closed accounts, the whole 9 yards. We just got back from Spain because we're planning our own wedding. I am still recouping from that whole trip. I'm living negatively from paycheck to paycheck, where I wait for the next paycheck to get my account out of negative balance. I didn't want to ask her, hey, can we not go and travel the world? Can we not live in Brooklyn, New York anymore? From rent, utilities, our down payment on our venue, every aspect of it. I don't make enough money to sustain this lifestyle. I failed, and I couldn't live up to openly admitting that I'm just not at that right stage financially.
That's sad.
To start my life with her.
That's actually very, very sad. Also, not where I thought it was going to go, but the way they talk about like how much they love each other, you would think that he would be open to tell her. And you remember how she started off by saying that he's very supportive of where she's at in her career, and how she thinks that he's like, you know, got it all together, but in reality, like, he doesn't. So now I'm really wondering. So this is actually like multi-layered and very complex, because like he was hyping her up about where she's at in her career, because like he's not where he is, and he knew that eventually that he would have to tell her where he's at, and then she would probably be upset, but like, you can't be mad because I supported you. So it's somewhat like manipulative in a way, because like he's doing a good, not out of the kindness of his heart, but to soften the blow that's to come. And yeah, that's I don't know about that one, because that probably we gonna see the reaction. We gonna see the reaction, my people. I think it's the most ickiest one out of, even though it's like not invasive, like the roommate situation, or sort of like as a betrayal of trust as the cheating couple. I don't know why, but this one it just seems way worse on a deeper level, because of like the lies and like the manipulation of how she feels and where he thinks that he's at, that he's gonna tell her, and she's like, well, that's not cool, you lied to me, but like he's like, but I supported you. Like it's I don't know, I think it's worse.
What does forgiveness mean to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I think forgiveness is like more than just saying okay. It's one, just like a change of behavior.
I hope that he'll want to be with me after this, for sure, because I know that he's an understanding individual.
Shut up,
and
Smoochie.
I just hope that we can progress together after this.
I don't like you.
Are you satisfied with how often we have sex?
Oh, she drinking.
Damn.
That's a slow pour.
Have you ever heard me having sex?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I'm not
You're loud.
I'm not quiet.
No, you're quite loud. But to be honest, I feel like it's probably a little mutual, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I've heard you guys having sex.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Little does she
Is there
know.
anything I could do that would make you leave me?
There's one thing. I don't know how to say this.
Oh boy.
You lied to her.
Very serious about us being honest with each other.
And
There
manipulated
was, like,
her.
A massive lie that was like hindering, like, I don't know, just something that was like really
schemed
bad.
her.
Like that I'd be like worried about. Like that would make me feel very nervous.
That's a big lie he got coming your way. You have no
It's
idea.
Fancy. Do you have a secret you want to tell me?
This is it. It felt like a pit.
I gotta lean in.
Definitely is
I gotta
in my
lean in for
stomach.
this one.
But I'll push through it because it's on the spot, and I do want to tell him.
And you got a whole roster, so you don't care if he says yes or no.
I do.
Smooshy.
I came to some realizations that I do like women, and I
Wait
do
for
not
it.
identify as straight.
Okay,
but
okay.
Bisexual.
Get to the cheating part.
Like, I've had a feeling, Brittany, like when we go out, women be walking up to you too. Like, you can pull both ways easily. And it's not.
Bro, she's not done yet. Let her finish. Let her
nice
finish.
For you to say that and for me to hear that. And I accept you 100%. We've been together 4 years.
Hold up, though.
Nothing.
I did have sex with several women.
What's more important to you?
They did not let her get
Love
off that
or
easy.
money? I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, you do, because you know me. Love. I don't look at money as the solve-all. I don't look at financial security as a solution to a love or relationship. What's more important?
I hate when people say stuff like that when they're in a position to not have the option for either or. You know what I mean? When you only have one option, like you kind of, in my opinion, of course, right? This is just my opinion. I do think they do love each other. I must say that. Well, actually, I don't know. I actually retract that statement because like you've been lying to her this whole time about your situation. That's which is crazy. And then you like manipulated her into thinking that you're this guy that's up here, right? Secured finances, and then like to make her feel good about herself where she's at when you're sort of that's the part that's just throwing me for a loop. That part right there. But also too, like I said, he doesn't have the option to choose between love or money. He can only choose love because of like his current situation, which can change easily. Like money comes and goes, right? It comes and it goes. Like his situation could change tomorrow, just by chance. But it's just the fact that you lied about it for all this time. Like I don't, she gonna break up with him probably. Like I foresee them not working out. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if I'm right or wrong.
To you, love or money?
Love.
Yeah. If you would have said money, I would have been like, oh.
That would be your, what? Why would you want to leave me?
In my opinion, there has to be a balance of love and financial stability.
But I think it puts a strain on the relationship when there are big struggles with that, because I think it just makes things feel harder.
I can envision her asking me questions of, why didn't you tell me this before?
Yeah.
How are you going to pay rent? How are you paying for bills? I'm at loss. I don't know where it's going to go.
What's something you're proud of that not many people know about? Is there like anything you can think of like from your past that you've had to overcome?
Oh my god, a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to trauma dump right now.
Oh,
no. I mean, so like, my dad died when I was really young. So
sorry to hear
having
that.
to overcome my dad passing away and then dealing with like hardly ever seeing my mom because she was working all the time and then having to deal with all of that. I feel like I've overcome a lot.
Yeah. I feel like I see that for you. Even though we don't hang out much, I really do respect you. I feel like you are a really strong person that has a good level head that is capable of anything. Yeah, of course.
Even doing things in a common area.
Person, and she's very sweet and very kind.
So sweet.
I definitely had to overcome
do it in a common
quite
area.
a lot as well. My parents got divorced when I was really young, and my mother was extremely ill for most of my life. She struggled with a lot of drug abuse and stuff like that. I lost her quite a few years ago, and then I lost my sister in January this year.
I didn't know that like they had lost their mom. I didn't know that they had lost their sister, and them just talking about it, I was like, oh, ow, my heart. Like, I'm so sorry.
So it's been really tough with that stuff. Oh, don't cry, you're gonna ruin your makeup. It's okay, I don't even know if I mentioned it to you, but I'm not afraid to talk about things that have happened in my past, but it was definitely really interesting and to hear a lot about what Cassie's gone through, and it's nice to know that we can kind of relate on some different things that relate to that too.
No, I was literally gonna grab her and I was like, oh, it's okay.
Your hands are so cold.
I got anemia, I'm always cold.
Let's take a deep breath. Let's everybody take a deep breath.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
I've been seeing women, and
Okay.
I've been engaging and interacting with them for quite a bit now.
Just say you've been cheating on him. That's all you gotta say.
What do you mean by seeing women? And
spell it out for him. Spell it out for him.
how long has this been going on for?
For more than 12 months.
For more than a year?
It's okay, we don't have to think about the specifics, but yes.
Bro, she's a gaslighter.
Brittany is someone that has been truly close to me, and that kind of, I guess, hurt a little that it's been that long. I really wish that I would have known sooner, or that Brittany would have brought it up sooner, and that we could have dove into that beforehand.
How do you feel?
You saying we could have had a threesome earlier?
Like,
We could take a shot together.
no, I'm good. It's more so, I think that for me, I've had a feeling per se, And this is a confirmation of that, but like, I didn't think one for like how long.
It didn't start off as, oh, this is what I like. It took a lot for me to realize that this is what I like.
Bro, she didn't say that right at all.
But how does it make you feel?
What she should have said was, you know, I'm all those things I mentioned earlier, but also too, I've been cheating on you with multiple people, women, for the last 12 months or so. And then you can have all the facts and making a decision right there. Because like she's just saying, like, we don't need to talk about like the specifics, meaning that she doesn't want to say like how many times, how many different, like, that's the problem I have with her, because like she's very, oh my gosh, like I don't like her. I don't like her at all, man.
Since this is how I want to continue my life, I know that this may interfere with how we engage.
So she's
like, I mean, that's definitely, because I've never been like, are you saying like polyamorous type thing? Or would
Well,
you?
like, if she and you are willing to want to be closer in the sense of being in the same space, not you engaging in a relationship with them, but you.
Bro, she wants being in a throuple.
We all mutually have a certain feeling to one another or to certain parties, that we can respect each other. And with that respect, we can be able to move forward in a healthy way. Do you feel like I cheated by the actions that I've done?
But you better say yes. You better. The part, it should have went straight to a yes. Would have went straight to a yes. Like, he gonna tell his, he's like, hey mama, meet my wife and my wife's girlfriend. Like how make it make sense. Listen. Live your life wherever you want to live your life. You know, no, I'm not trying to judge people in that regard. I'm just saying, like, it's the lies for me. I hate when people lie like that. I hate liars. Just be like, she should let him know from the jump, right, of what was going on, so he can make the best decision for himself. Because like, to be in a relationship, to have you know, time wasted and, you know, invested in emotion, stuff like that, and then to turn around and do this, like, tell Buddy from the I think he's gonna stay with her anyway, because he just seems like that kind of guy, which is totally fine.
I was like, oh, we're good.
Like, live your best life, homie. I ain't not my situation, so I don't really. And then this, I don't like this guy either, man.
Stomach. My hands are sweaty.
Do you have a secret?
I think there's something off about him. He seems like he wears people's skins or something like that. He seems weird.
Do you have a secret? Oh my God, why are you gasping?
Because I do have to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
I try to help myself think of how to talk to her about this. If the roles were reversed, I would just listen to her and try to understand why she got to this point.
Bro, shut up.
Let me take my deep breath, okay?
Hey, what?
Because that's what you want, because you're in this situation.
All right, there's no other lover, but I am...
I'm not cheating, there's no other lover, but listen, when we get married, you're gonna inherit all of my debt. All right. Like, come on now. Like, let's keep it a stack.
Okay. All right, there's no other lover, but I want you to know I've been hiding something from you for a bit of some time.
Bro, just get to the point, man.
I've been a little bit irresponsible in my life the past few years. This is hard for me to say. I feel like a piece of shit. But I'm being honest with you because I love you. I'm in a little bit of a debtful situation. And,
what do you mean? Like, please elaborate right now.
I'm about...
That's the reaction.
I'm in debt a little bit, maybe a lot.
Like, you owe someone money? Like, what do you mean in debt?
I might have a couple of loans, a couple of credit cards, a couple of negative bank accounts. I'm in like over my head in debt right now. And I'm kind of not prepared for our future.
When I was reading the card, I think I had like a weird intuitive feeling that like something was gonna come out because like this has gone way too well, but I didn't know it was gonna go that direction.
I don't have a single dollar.
I didn't go either. I didn't know that either.
What do you mean? Like,
I don't have.
we've been living our life.
When I got laid off, that 8-month period of not having a job kind of hurt me. I lived off credit cards. I took out a loan.
Why would you not be honest with me about you falling behind on payments or like asking me for help? Why would you not tell me when it was starting to even not get as bad as whatever you're claiming it is?
I was scared.
That is so red.
Ooh, it's so red. It's pretty. It matches my nails. Okay. Do you have a secret you want to tell me?
I definitely got more nervous when the secret question came up, mostly just because I didn't really know how to word it, and I tried to word it the best I could, and I thought it'd be funny to be like, oh, I'm a mattress actress, so...
No. It's gonna be like, you know the kitchen counter where you used to like cut your vegetables? That's where, you know, corn gets unpeeled and shown and happened. Like, that's what she should say.
I know that I haven't really told you a lot about my work. So I'm a mattress actress.
Like,
I work in the,
Wait, what does that mean?
I work in the adult entertainment industry.
Oh,
Not the problem.
Yeah,
Nobody
so
cares about that. Like, live your best life.
Not, like,
You
behind
paying
the
rent,
scenes.
so I don't
I'm
care.
On the camera. Like, I've done a lot of mainstream work, but I mostly prioritize being an independent creator and just focusing on my own art and showing what I like.
I definitely was not expecting Cassie to tell me that.
I have more to
But
tell
she
you.
pays the
Okay,
rent.
do you want to take a shot together first?
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds great.
Wait, what?
Oh, you have more to say to me
I
now?
want to see her reaction.
Hear it, okay.
I want to, because I want her to say where, which
I know what I do
areas.
for a job now. So our common spaces are off limits.
Do you feel like I cheated by the actions that I've done?
Like, I definitely think I
Bro,
may
just
have
say
wanted
yes.
to know beforehand. It does feel a little behind my back type thing, but
Because it
maybe
is.
that, like, just the idea and knowing, like, your upbringing that, you know, sometimes, especially things like this, it's harder to express. You know, I wish I would have had that opportunity too, that we could have went down that path together versus you feeling like you was alone and, you know, having to figure it out by yourself. I would have still be by your side.
I feel like this is like a chance for us to not hit ground level, but a moment for us
Give
to relearn
them a
each
choice.
other. I know that this is something that's not easy, and this is something new to me as it is to you. I want to ensure that we are in communication, healthy communication, because I don't want us to hit a hiccup in the road that may feel lasting rather than a bump.
Should I be worried?
No, yes, maybe.
Are you able to actually have our wedding in August? Like, is that, let's just be honest right now.
One way or another, I will make it all happen.
What does that mean?
That's the
I'm
problem.
rectifying my wrongdoings.
Did you do anything bad? Or you weren't able to make, like when you say you're in a bad situation,
I'm about 27K in debt right now.
That's not that bad.
then you did not think that you needed to tell me this.
I didn't think that I wanted to tell you this because I didn't know how to tell you this.
Did you have any idea?
I mean, I definitely knew he was struggling. I knew that he was.
I thought he was like 200K, 100K, like 6 figures in debt, because that's a different situation. He could pay that off in like, once he gets back on his feet, gets his a new job, he could pay that off in like a couple years or 3 years, depending upon the rent situation, because the rent in New York is expensive. So, yeah, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
was upset that he wasn't able to save a lot.
It's the
I knew
lie
that
though. That's the
he
problem.
For sure took a pay cut, but I did not know that he was adding to debt like that at all, honestly.
I've filmed at least 2 times in the kitchen, like on the counter. I fully
On the burners?
I called it.
No,
I called
I
it.
do fully usually disinfect everything afterwards.
Okay.
It's okay. I think the scariest aspect is that I filmed and taken pictures and stuff in the backyard.
Doesn't our landlord have a camera back there? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's two. It's a free show for him. He's not even paying for it.
I mean, maybe that's why he's so chill.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, please just be clean.
Yeah.
Please don't leave any fluids or
No, I'm very adamant
at
about
the
like I like double disinfect afterwards. Like anything I touch, even if I just touch it with my hands, like I disinfect everything.
I think as long as you're cleaning it, I don't really care that much.
I just left my corporate job that I talked to you about all my fears and anxieties about, leaving a nice salary to pursue my passion, and you encouraged me to do it. You were honest about, you're making less. You know how I am with money. I have a financial wound from my childhood. You didn't think that as that decision was happening that this would be a good time to be honest with me. You encouraging me to leave a job that was making me a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because he wants to pull you down to at his level, so you kind of can't look down on him. Like that's why I said like this is like the worst one out of all of them, in my opinion, of course. Because you can get over being cheated on, you can get over like her roommate doing what she's doing. But like this right here, it's just like the mental like manipulations, like in line, like if he's doing this now, imagine what can happen 5 years from now, 10 years from now, like like a tiger does not change his stripes. At the end of the day, like a tiger will always be a tiger. He can work towards changing his behaviors and stuff like that. But like he's been living on this earth for like, he looks like he's probably in his 30s somewhere. Like it's gonna take 30 years and then some to change that core rudimental behavior. It's gonna take daily actions of doing that. Like I feel kind of like this one's icky, man. It's icky.
You wanna know why? I would never hinder you from your dreams. But why would anybody who loves someone manipulate someone to staying for money instead of pushing them to chase their dream? I don't want to hinder that from her, and
But you did manipulate her though. That's the part that you're not getting. Like you prepped and primed her to be receptive of like you telling her this news that you knew would be an issue because she. Bro, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all, man. Like he's scummy.
With money, I have a financial wound from my childhood. You didn't think that as that decision was happening that this would be a good time to be honest with me. You encouraging me to leave a job that was making me a lot of money.
yeah. You wanna know why? I would never hinder you from your dreams. But why would anybody who loves someone manipulate someone to staying for money instead of pushing them to chase their dream?
Bro, she needs to leave him.
I don't want to hinder that from her, and I hope she would never do that to me. I know it's not the best feeling.
It's not gonna work out.
It's not the best
It's
timing,
not gonna work
not
out.
the best situation.
I need a shot. I'm sorry. I need to drink something right now. Like what's next?
Exactly.
Are we going to get through this?
Yeah, we will. It's not gonna be easy for me.
Can I help you?
I think he knows that I love him so much that I will, but I think he is too much of like a man to live with the fact that like I would help him get out of a situation that he put himself into, and I think that he would probably feel like I would hold that over him.
Yep.
If you find out certain details, more details, does that change things? Would you leave her?
No, I don't think I would leave Brittany. I may feel a certain different level of hurt, but I don't think that changes things overall. I don't see me leaving Brittany for that.
Forward progress is definitely the greatest virtue, and I still want to be with you. I still see myself with you in our future together.
He's blinded by love,
and
man.
New challenges and experiences are always welcome because that's what fosters the biggest growth.
I love you.
I love you too, Britt.
Okay.
Just the tips.
Just the tips.
That's awesome.
I love that for you both.
Okay. Did you think I was gonna be uncomfortable with that?
I was honestly just like a little worried if you would have like a different opinion on me.
I don't care what you do.
As long as you pay the
You're
rent, who
signing to
cares?
life and-
Yeah.
I mean,
Rent's paid.
I tried one time to sell feet pics. It didn't work.
So I was like honestly really relieved. Like they were pretty open about it. So it made me feel very like safe.
Yay, bestie!
How can I help you?
By not hating me or holding this against me.
Babe, I love you.
You know I love you.
Don't fucking lie to me. Don't hide any of this from me if we're gonna get married.
I'm not proud of it. I'll be honest, I'm not proud of it. It was my own insecurities.
We're getting married. I need you to man up and stop being scared to ask me for help if you need something, okay? We have a lot to talk about, but I
Sure do.
I know that we're gonna get through this.
Okay.
Because I believe in us and I believe in you, and I love you.
Oh, yeah. The universe lined up where it gave me an opportunity, and
That's such a John thing to say.
I'm thankful that she heard me out. Because also it took a lot for her to just listen, and she could have lashed out. She could have said, I don't want to be with you. She could have said no more.
I love him with all my heart. I do, honestly, even after that, which is crazy. But again, money is not the thing that will drive me. Like, it's love, for sure, for me. And I know it is for him.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We got 2 weeks later.
To talk about. After we left, we got in the Uber. A little bit of I don't know what the right word to say is, tension.
Awkward.
Working through that was difficult, but we're staying together and we love each other, and it was just a really hard truth.
I got a little part-time job, which helps out. Pay some extra bills, you know, save some money. This makes us realize, hey, we have a wedding goal, a wedding budget.
But we're gonna stick to everything and just try to take it one step at a time.
We did want to send you guys $1,000 towards your wedding.
Thank you so much. Hey, that helps.
Obviously.
Listen, it pays for a deposit for the hotel, so that works out.
All right, my people, that right there was will these guilty secrets tear them apart? And to answer that question, no. All the couples stay together, which I found to be quite interesting. Insofar as, like, I think that especially the couple with a money situation brought about, if I was in a situation, I wouldn't really view the money as a problem, because, like, at the end of the day, like, the debt is not anything crazy that can't be paid off, like, right? I think it's only like $27K, which is you can pay that off. That's easy. I would wonder though, if he said, well, he was in, like, 6 or 7 figures, like, how that conversation would have changed. But not only that too, like, I wouldn't even, like I said, I wouldn't even have looked at the money situation. It's more so about, like, the, like, lies and, like, manipulation, to kind of get her in a position to be more readily available to take that news in a positive light. Like, that's the way I would look at it, but I could just be a cynic. And then the guy and the girl, the cheating situation, he said he would stay with her regardless of, even if he knew more information, that he would stick around. That he's in love, so you know what I mean. Like, no judgment here. Like, not a decision that I personally would make, but I'm happy that he's happy and that they're happy. I hope that they live their best lives. And the roommate situation wasn't really that bad, in all honesty. She said she did what she did. Told her about her job, and like, realistically, like, honestly, in this day and age, like, as long as the rent gets paid, like, who cares? You know what I mean? She's not selling drugs. She's not hurting anybody. So like who cares? But very curious to get you guys' thoughts in the comments below. How are you feeling about the couples and the roommates? Like, what would you do if you were in their shoes? And I look forward to reading you guys' comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.